Evo, ove subote se nalazimo u backstage-u Željezničara, s nama su dečki iz trash benda iz Amerike, a band se zove Warbringer. Hi guys, welcome to Metal Life for the first time.
Yeah.
Hey there.
Cheers.
How are you, everyone?
First of all, I can see that you're really tired, and I heard you played in Sarajevo last night.
Yes.
How did that go?
Oh, it was great. Our first time in Bosnia, and a lot of people there, you know? Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty cold, though.
Same here. Anyway.
Same everywhere right
But
now.
this is not your first time in Croatia.
No, yeah, this is our second time. Last year we traveled with Warhead, and we played 3 shows in Croatia.
Okay. What are your impressions on Croatia?
We had a lot of fun. It was the first time I've seen someone mix wine and Pepsi.
Okay, it's bomb.
But no, yeah, there's a great metal scene in the Balkan.
Yeah, in the Balkans.
Yeah. We also played in Serbia for our first time, and we've been having a lot of fun. You know, we hope to keep coming here every year because the kids go nuts. All the shows we had in Croatia last year were great too.
Yeah, we played 3 shows in Croatia last year, or yeah, February 2010, and so we planned to come back, and this time we expanded it and went to Serbia and Bosnia as well, just because, you know, wherever there's metalheads, we'll go to play.
So you like Europe and you like the Balkans?
We love Europe, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
Or what do you prefer actually? Do you prefer playing in Europe or in the States?
Oh, in Europe.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, why?
Overall, except for like a few cities in the States, some parts of the U.S. it's really good, some parts not as much. In Europe, people take their metal pretty seriously, so
well,
yeah,
can you
we
explain
like
a bit
it.
more about that situation?
You guys, I mean, there's these like massive festivals that are organized every year all over, you know, Western Europe, and we've played a few in the Czech Republic, but there's nothing like that in America.
Seriously?
No, I mean, you have a couple like big shows that are in like these venues, but there's nothing with like 3-day festivals with, you know, hundreds of bands playing and.
Yeah. I don't think the metal community is like that big and that close together as well. Because in the U.S. there are regions like the West Coast, the East Coast, where there's high concentrations of people and metalheads, but then there's big areas where there's very few metalheads as well. So,
yeah.
And in Europe it seems like they're pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, there's a lot more like I guess passion for like the tradition and a respect for the sound and the music. And I don't know, it's just.
Yeah, more people into the older styles of metal as well, which is kind of what we're playing. So. It is good for us, you know.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's nice to hear that actually that you like Europe. So I hope I'm going to be seeing you more here.
Yeah.
But this time you're promoting your new album as well, World's Torn Sunder, right?
Yes.
So can you tell us a bit more about the new CD that you have?
Yeah. It's the 3rd record. You know, the band's come a long way. We have a new drummer, Carlos Cruz. It's probably one of the biggest productions we've done, and we also spent a lot of time on it, and we're really proud of it. I think it's one of our best offerings so far.
We pretty much the philosophy for the sound of the record was nothing fake, just the sound of the band, but as good and as big as possible.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much what you hear on the record's what we heard when we recorded it. There's a lot of metal records today where they trigger all the drums, and they even cut and copy the guitars, and you know, we wanted it to feel like, you know, like when you used to buy a record at the CD store and everything was like special and important and memorable. Like that's what we always strive for.
Can you mention some of the topics that you used in this album?
We have a song about sort of how you know, a soldier does not have free will because they have to follow orders. That's one. There's I'm just going through the track list here in order. My own sort of fears on death and mortality. A huge riot in which things are overthrown, but nothing gets any better. You know, just a new tyrant replaces the old one. A technological singularity, and sort of how mankind's technological progress goes too far and we lose what makes us human. And then sort of the opposite of that is the next track, where the kind of way to avoid this is to revert to living like animals. So a wide range of topics. That's the first half of the album there. So yeah.
What inspired you for that? Some books, some movies, or
actually, was it Enemies of the State?
Enemies of the State is a Russian novel. The song Enemies of the State was from a Russian novel that my father told me about when I was young, actually, that I got around to reading like a year ago. And it was about just one day in life in a Stalinist gulag camp. And so wrote the song about that because it's a kind of a horrifying subject, I thought, and it's something real that happened and could happen again in the world. So that's another topic we chose. We tried to make every song about a different topic on this record.
Yeah, we have a lot planned for the year, actually. We're about to tour with Arch Enemy in Europe. We're going to go back to the States with Iced Earth and Symphony X. We're coming back to Europe in the summer, and that's not all booked yet.
Basically, we're going to tour for another year solid, and then we'll think about another record.
Yeah.
Do you ever get tired of touring?
Yeah.
Yes, but we man up and do it anyway.
Yeah. It's fun, you know, and it's great playing for people that get excited about it. So.
We'll see. You'll hear us say we're tired of it every time, like before the gig. Right after the gig, we'll say, "Fuck no, we love this."
Yeah.
Okay, guys, thank you a lot, and I'm really looking forward to seeing your show tonight.
I hope you like it. Hey, this is John KEVILL
And John LAUX
from Warbringer, and you are watching Metal Eye on ZAGREB 1.